Hey guys, it's Lopez, and today I'm going to review Dior Sauvage Elixir. Alright guys, so this is a 60 ml bottle, 2 fluid ounces. So we're going to start off with a quick unboxing. This is what the box looks like. Has the Dior logo. So I did add electrical tape because I was just afraid it was going to fall and break. This is a very, very nice bottle. But here, this is how it opens up. Very, very sophisticated. And that's why I have the electrical tape on the side, so it won't fall. So the price range for this fragrance is $155, and we're gonna thoroughly inspect the presentation. You get the classic magnetic cap, twist it on, boom. You get the Dior logo, and then the bottle is very stubby. It's very small. Underneath, it has some sort of gap or whatever, so you can fill it up with the shot after buying this because it was so expensive. And the atomizer for this is just like any other Dior Sauvage atomizer. It's more like a mist. And I'm going to go ahead and spray myself down because I'm not going to waste any sprays because this was very expensive. Oof. Smells really good. So the notes that I pick up for this fragrance are freshness. I get sweet. I get peppery, spicy. I get I want to say like a cinnamon, grapefruit, and a little bit of that Dior Sauvage DNA. But it smells really nice. So the notes that are listed for this fragrance are top notes: cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, grapefruit. The mid notes is lavender. Base notes is licorice, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, Haitian vetiver. So this fragrance was released in 2021. What's the duration on this fragrance? The duration is, it'll project for about 4 hours, and this will last you easily 8+ hours on the skin, and on the clothing it'll last for days. And I do not joke when I say it will last for days because it's a very strong fragrance. This is a fragrance that would kind of fall into the niche category because if you were to think about it, this was $155 for a 60 ml bottle. So if you were to get 2 of them, that'd be 120 mils, and that'd be a little over $300. That's usually what niche fragrances cost, 300 plus. But I think it is 100% worth it. It just smells really, really fancy. Would I repurchase this fragrance? Yes. Do I recommend this fragrance? Yes. I recommend it because it's sexy, it's seductive, and spicy. And it is a lot different than the other Dior Sauvage flankers, than the EDT, the EDP, and the parfum. It just has a little bit of their DNA, but it is completely different, and Elixir is the most concentrated version of all the Sauvages. This fragrance is a compliment monster. People are going to smell it, they're going to wonder whether they tell you or not. This smells a lot different than anything I've smelled out there, even probably you. But this fragrance right here is almost a niche quality fragrance. I would say it's a niche quality fragrance because of its price and the duration of this fragrance. It's crazy. I think this fragrance was crafted to perfection. This fragrance took me 3 times to accept it. I just could not accept it. I smelled it for the first time because of the hype online, and I sprayed it on my hand and it wasn't that crazy. I started thinking, hey, it smells like this, it smells like that, just from the comments that I was reading. And I said, forget it, it's not even worth it. So a week later, I go ahead and I spray myself down on my hand again. And once again, I just did not accept it. So the third time, the third time around, I went ahead and the bottle was right there. So I went ahead and I sprayed myself down. I easily did 10 sprays. I mean, it's their bottle, it's not mine. So, and then after that, I kind of fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. I could smell it, and something just opened my eyes.
Fearless and human. Sauvage, the new elixir. Dior.
And here I am reviewing this fragrance. And I don't know what it is, but it took me 3 times to finally accept it. And not only that, this fragrance right here, you can use it by itself, but I use this mainly like an enhancer. And I usually spray down the EDT version, or I can even do the parfum, but the parfum, that one has its own respect. The EDT version, what I do is I spray it down, and then I just do 2 of these sprays on each side of the neck. This is more like an enhancer, like an additive, and that's the way I use it. I mean, you can use it by yourself. By itself, you can use it, and you're going to smell great. You're going to smell amazing. You're going to smell like this little puppy over here. But if you enhance it, or you layer this one on top of the EDT, test it out and let me know what you think. But I think it's really good stuff. I feel that it freshens it up a bit, but you can still use this alone and you're gonna get compliments. I mean, at least that's what I think. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. Until next time, this was Dior Sauvage Elixir, and this is a very great scent. This is by far my favorite. I am crazy for the Spice Bomb fragrances. This one right here, I think that one just beat it. So you guys should try it out. Thank you.